here this morning to announce our campaign to build an all-inclusive playground here at Lafayette Park. We have a goal of $100,000. We've already achieved about $22,000 in gifts and commitments. The Lake Monticello Community Foundation started as an idea some 2.5 years ago. We wanted a way to help our community without having to raise dues. Our mission is simple: to enhance the life of residents by supporting collaborative action for current and future needs. We've given grants to the fire and rescue and to families who could not afford season's pool passes. We have sponsored a number of activities, and we are planning to award community service grants to students and to give grants to organizations that support community needs. But our most ambitious project is this playground. We're especially grateful to people like the very generous Dr. Neproshk and to Judy Fish, who ran a fabulously successful yard sale fundraiser for us. They've really given us a head start to our goal of $100,000. It's all for a wonderful playground here at Lake Monticello that will be for everyone, for all the kids who can't use our standard playgrounds, and for parents and grandparents with mobility issues. Every child will benefit from having a better and safer playground surface, new playground equipment to enjoy, and the opportunity to interact safely with kids of all abilities. What does all-inclusive mean? An all-inclusive playground is designed to be fully usable and exciting to children with a wide spectrum of abilities, and it will also allow for multi-generational use and connection. And more, a fully inclusive playground encourages acceptance and belonging. Each individual child and each family has the opportunity to interact with and take in the perspective of others. This encourages everyone to be more accepting of differences. It makes a stronger, more empathetic, and kinder community. This looks like just a plot of grass right now, but next spring, work will begin to convert it to a unique playground, where children with physical, sensory, or developmental issues can have playground experiences with their peers, and where grandparents and parents of all abilities can feel comfortable and safe bringing their children. We think it's a game changer for Lake Monticello. Thank you.
Welcome everyone, and thank you very much for coming out. As a retired educator of 35 years and a coach, I got very excited about this project, especially when I found out the number of special needs kids and parents and grandparents that we have had in this community. And to put together a project like this could be very daunting, but as a retired coach, I learned that team together, everybody achieves more. This is a perfect example of it, and I have enjoyed thoroughly working with all the people that we worked for. And I'm not going to say a lot of words because I was told to keep it down, and I will. So the big thing is thank you, thank you, thank you, and let's make this happen. And I want to see the kids out here with the grandparents and the parents, not having to chase their kids all over the place. They'll be confined. They won't have to chase them too far, and the kids can maneuver around. So again, thank you very much.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be part of this ceremony. Today recognizes and represents teamwork, generosity, and simply paying it forward in so many ways. Lake Monticello Community Foundation is a team that volunteers time to bring joy to many different entities and people, as Nancy indicated. Lake Monticello Owners Association is also a team and community with great facilities and amenities offered to many people. Today we recognize folks that offer their time and/or donations that create joy and happiness for kids, parents, grandparents to share in an all-inclusive playground. Enhancing this amenity with playground equipment and making it more accessible for everyone for the years to come is wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Marcus, not going to tempt your last name, for your generosity. Your work as a dentist brings smiles to the faces of many, and your generosity will bring smiles and joy to many more in the years to come. Bringing everyone together at this playground site builds community and fosters friendship. Thank you, Lake Monticello Community Foundation, for your kindness, generosity, and selfless devotion. Your positivity is infectious, and we are thankful for it. There is a great quote fitting for today's event. It says, "A man never stands as tall as when he kneels to help a child." Thank you, Dr. Marcus. Thank you to the foundation, and thanks to all that stand tall to help this charitable cause, and more importantly, to help bring more smiles, more laughter, and more happiness to this community.
Thank you for having us here today.
Good morning.
When Mr. Stewart brought this to me several, months, almost a year ago now, starting to talk about this, it was so exciting because it was just after coming off of the Fluvanna Leadership Development Group. And of course we got shut because of COVID, but we had a group of parents and other individuals that were actually working on projects for inclusiveness, projects for people with disabilities in our community, trying to go beyond the schools. So to get the schools to be able to partner with something like this was so exciting. So it was so wonderful to be able to provide the information. Your shirts say "Living the Dream at the Lake Monticello." What is that about? We want everyone to be able to achieve their dreams regardless of disability, regardless of anything. So the idea that we're going to do that by every parent feeling a part, every parent, I mean, right now, you actually have a swing here that is for children with disabilities. So you're already starting. But the idea of this is just so inspiring, so exciting. I told Nancy this morning that within a 4-block radius, I know 5 families that this will directly impact. And that's just within 4 blocks of here. It's incredibly exciting. So again, better together. I love your shirts. We are better together. That's what we're promoting with our kids at school. The school system loves being able to support this, and we'll help in any way we can. So Ms. Scalzo starts with our littlest of the littles. They come to us at 2.5 and 3, believe it or not, in our school system. And so just the idea of what you've got.
And I see this as a continuation of what we're building within our school community. It is just a continuation of being able to provide that inclusivity for all children.
We've achieved, we have a $100,000 goal. We're already over $22,000 in gifts and commitments, and we haven't even broken ground yet.
Well, it's so inspiring to see everybody here actually on the playground, see the vision. It's great. Great team that is here to make this happen. I'm so excited to be part of this. I'm a father of 5. I actually have a special needs child, so when Judy Fish told me about this opportunity, I just was on board right away. Hey, let's do this, make this happen. Having a special needs child, having a business in the community where I can give back. I mean, the community's been so great to me, and just to help. I'm in the smile business, creating those smiles on the playground. I know when kids are on the playground, is nothing but a good time. Having it accessible to families, parents, making it really a joy for the community, and giving back to the community is just kind of the heart of our cause. And it's just amazing to see the team behind this. I have no doubt it's going to happen probably a lot sooner than May. It's and so we're just small fish here in this big community. No pun intended, but just Judy Fish. But really, I think with everybody with such passion behind the project, I'm certain that this can be amazing playground by spring, and we are so glad to be one of the first to kind of join your cause. And I think more of this gets out, definitely business is going to just want to give back, and you guys you're just amazing team here, and I want to come play at the playground when it's all ready and said and done.
So that concludes our program. Here is a rendering of what we envision the playground will look like, and I want to just encourage everyone to get on board and help us reach that $100,000 goal sooner than later. So thank you.